Apple releases a much needed update, iOS 18.3.2. Welcome to the real world test day in the live video. In today's video, I will be using iOS 18.3.2, the latest iOS, one of the oldest iPhone 10s, and we will see how the device performs throughout the day. So let's begin our day in the live video. Okay, so I wake up bit late. My room is very messy. The first thing I need to do is I need to clean my room, and after that I will go to office. Let's go. Before going, I want to talk about the bill number. It is 22D82 as you can see, and it's an important bug fix update because it's a double dot update. And double dot update is always about bug fixes and security patches. It is never about new features. So let's see if it really fixed the bugs or not. And we will find out that after using it for a day. So let's go. Okay, so I reached office, and during working, I like to listen podcast, and the podcast app of choice is Pocket Cast. And now I'm gonna connect my SoundPads hand free with this iPhone. So they looks very nice. For some reason, I was not able to connect them. I don't know what was going on, but finally, now they are connected, and now I will be listening the podcast. Now, many of you don't follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff. As you can see, my Instagram is quite colorful, look really attractive. So make sure to follow me over there. I post a lot of stuff related to iOS. So yeah, that's all. Donut was tasty. Coming back to my phone. Over here, as you can see right now, it is around 53%. And quite a decent day going on so far. And if I talk about gaming, I'm not a heavy gamer on my phone because I like to play games on my PC over there. But I'm gonna try one game over here to see if there is any sort of lag or anything going on. Now, whenever you load any game mode turns on automatically, and because of Game Center signing in, you might see a little lag into the game. But once the Game Center is signed in, you will not see any sort of lag afterwards. So let's try this game over here. This is Crossy Roads. Okay, boom. Very bad start, being very honest with you guys. Let's try this again. And this time, I'm sure I'm gonna cross this. I'm gonna do something like, okay, so I'm crossing quickly and moving over here. So far, going good. Do you guys still play this game? Let me know in the comment section below. I used to play game in this. Oh my god, that's gone. That is bad. But I haven't faced like lag or something like that. It's running smoothly on a really old device, as you can see. But this is the beauty of optimized OS and well, this is all from the gaming section. Other than gaming, this phone is quite decent. Like these cameras in 2025 still rock. My every other video I shoot using this phone, and I really like the camera result. And the best thing is I can also shoot HD in 60 frames, or I can switch to the 4K and 60, which is something I really like. And this is one of the reason I'm using this phone. Because of the OLED panel on this phone, dark mode looks really nice. And the best thing is dark mode always help to save a lot of battery. So if you ever face battery draining on your iPhone, turning on the dark mode can help you a lot. And this is also a tip to save the battery life. So far, I haven't faced any issue at all. The phone is not getting heat up, things are working fine, and I'm really enjoying the overall performance. I also read the Geekbench test, and I will share that at the end of this video, so stay tuned until the end. And I will share the results of CPU benchmark, also of the GPU benchmark. Now I'm gonna enjoy Sunday, Galaxy Sunday, and along with that, I'm gonna watch something on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna watch something on YouTube, maybe this video. I'm really, really interested in buying MacBook Air or MacBook Pro, maybe. But that not soon, but yeah, maybe very soon. I'm not sure, but I'm planning to buy Mac very, very soon. Oh, this looks delicious. Okay, coming back to the phone. When it comes to social media apps, Threads is one of the most used app for me. For now, there are no ads at all. That makes the experience very amazing. I really like this app. And I'm most active on this app. You can follow me there. We are 3120 follows over there. So make sure to follow me there. I keep posting a lot of stuff, lot of questions, you know, and many different sort of posts as you can see related to bugs, battery draining, and how things are going on. So yeah, you follow me over there. It's gonna be fun. Other than threads, I like X, being very honest, but I feel like the X is kinda dead for me. I don't get even a one single like on X for some reason. Followers are also low. I try to post on X, but like engagement is like dead on X, being very honest. I used to like what it was used to be a Twitter. I really love that thing, but X is no, not much. Snapchat, I am on Snapchat, by the way. You can also follow me, the iOS guy 101. But again, I don't use much. Sometimes I do post, but don't use this much. But this is my social media circle: Instagram, Snapchat, X, and Threads. So yeah, if you know what app I use other than these apps, I did a what's on my iPhone video. Go to my channel and check out that video. I did a what's on my iPhone video. That is quite an amazing video. So overall, for now, the battery stands at 46%. Things are going decent. This is how my control center looks like. The best thing about the iOS 18 is that you can customize your control center as you want. I love this thing, and this is how I customize my control center according to my choice. Yeah. Do you like this camera style of iPhone XS? Let me know in the comment section below. This is a OG style, being very honest. Okay, so I used this phone enough for the day, and I think it's time to talk about how the battery went and how the performance went. So for that, I will go to the battery section over here. Now, first thing first, as you can see the graph, this is the straight line. Now, this is the time when I was sleeping and it was on iOS 18.3.2. Now, this is the time when I was using my phone after charging it, obviously. Now, over here, you can see again a straight line. This is the time when I was not using this phone. So, from the straight line, you can see there is no battery draining at all. It seems battery draining is pretty much fixed. And if I go to the see how the day went, I used almost 70% of my battery life over here, as you can see, and I got 4 hours and 38 minutes screen on time, during which I used YouTube a lot, Instagram, Geekbench app, Pocket Cast, and some other applications. The battery health of this device is 85%, and it's an old device, as you guys know. And being very honest with you guys, it's a decent screen on time. I really like the screen on time. It is. It seems to be improved. It seems to be better than the 18.3.1, but obviously it's just 24 hours. I will test it out more and share more with you guys. So far I like the battery life, being very honest with you guys. So if I go to the Geekbench app to see how the scores went, honestly, if I show you the scores over here, it is 1318 on a single core, 2850 on a multi-core. Single core score is higher than the average one. Multi-core score is also higher than the average one. But at the same point, these scores are lower than the 18.3.1, as you can see. This is the 18.3.1 scores. So I really want it to be improved. But overall, in terms of usage, haven't seen any sort of problem, so everything is working fine. If I see the GPU benchmark, here is a disappointment for me. 8590 GPU metal score. It is slightly higher than the average one, but it is way lower than the 18.3.1. 18.3.1 was very good with the scores. In couple of days, it might give a better score. I will test it out. It's just 24 hours. Overall, this is a decent update. I haven't seen overheating at all. I haven't faced battery draining at all. So it seems things are better with the iOS 18.3.1. Well, this is all from this real world tips, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Until that, take care. Peace out.